whole trip she pushed my seat. No, you seen it. No, she didn't. She put, no. I'm allowed to put my seat back. I'm allowed to put my seat back.
I've seen passengers clip their toenails mid-flight. They've even set up their skincare routines because they're getting ready probably to go to work in their next hour. The only one we found funny one day, someone was in the toilet trying to air dry their underpants. So it was like it was their laundry at the same time. It's kind of strange. It becomes their second home, I think, even though it's shared with the environment with another 180 passengers. So I've had a lady before, her child didn't like, it was scared of the toilets. And when you flush the toilets, it does make that big suction noise. And she did let her son, she opened the door and let him stand on a carpet and just pee onto the floor in the toilet. We had a gentleman, like on takeoff and landing, the toilets are locked, so you can't use them. If children can hang on to their selves before they land, this gentleman thought he'd be smart because he went to the toilet and it was locked. I said, "Oh, sir, you've got to sit down. We're about to land." He peed into the sick bag and then tried to pass it to us on landing, like when he was walking out. Disembarking, yeah. And then you get the regulars that are stuffing their oversized baggage in the overhead lockers, but they'll actually take someone else's out and move theirs down the cabin to put theirs above them. So that's quite annoying. So be respectful to other people when they are on. But yeah, probably the big one, people's odours and smells. Just be respectful you're getting on. Just make sure you smell clean, especially if it's on a long haul flight, even from your red eye from Perth to Brisbane, and it could be 5 or 6 hours, that someone does have to sit beside you. So being clean could be nice. Probably stressful is when we have our medical emergencies. They're probably the most stressful we have, or we've had a passenger pass away on board. Other people to be respectful of that, as I've had a couple of deaths on board. Yeah, so that's probably the most stressful. It's probably something to do with the medical emergency, or if you have if you had a fire, that's our most important thing. And people, we're trying to deal with something. So yeah, being patient's probably the big thing. But yeah, anything to do with having a fire on board or someone smoking on board, which I've had before too, that can be quite stressful because we've got to follow all these procedures. Plus, we know that person's going to get in trouble when we land with the police as well. So they're probably our most stressful because if you're the supervisor or the crew, we have to deal with that person because we don't have the police on board or a doctor on board. So that's probably our most stressful time on board.